Hey, how's it going? It's Ari here. If you're on this video right now, then you are doing a bit of research on a company called Ecom Elites by Franklin Hatchett, and you want to know if this is a legitimate way to start an online business and make an income online. So I'm going to give you everything that you need to know about this program so you can make an informed decision and decide for yourself whether or not you want to actually run with this. But real quick, if at any point you want to check out my favorite way of earning a full-time income online using free social media, then you can check out the free training that I've created down below, and you can learn more about what it is that I do. So Ecom Elites was created by this guy right here, Franklin Hatchett. He has been in the online marketing space primarily for many years, and he's known mainly for his affiliate marketing trainings that he does on his YouTube channel, and he also has a affiliate marketing training program as well that I've reviewed as well. So I believe he might have like one other program of something else. I don't remember what, but I have reviewed one of his other programs before. And so this is his program that teaches you how to set up an e-commerce store using Shopify, right? So that being said, I'm going to talk about what you get inside this program, the pricing, and then what else you should be aware of if you decide to start an e-commerce store altogether, right? So right here, you got the 8-minute video on the homepage that talks about how to, how you'll set it up in 30 days, kind of gives you an overview. And then this goes over some testimonials from other members, how they hit their first 10K. And then this goes over the benefits of this business model. So with Ecom Elites, you become someone with an easy to follow mission, following proven system to profit, someone not tied down with work. And then this goes over a bio about Franklin Hatchett right here. So you could pause this and read if you want. But if we scroll down, then this goes over the steps that are inside the program. So you create your store with Shopify, source products, and then you use Facebook to get traffic to your store. And that's going to be primarily with like Facebook ads. And then you also have Instagram and email marketing. So as you get people to your Shopify store, they can opt in, and then you could send them back to your store over and over again, right? So there's that, and there's a couple other things like chatbot, chat traffic, funnel traffic foundation, and then Google Ads, organic Google as well. And so, yeah, you got that. And then here you got some members showing here that have gotten results. So Phil went from $0 to $3 million with Ecom Elites. Income disclaimer, whatever results you get is dependent on the work that you put in. So this isn't like, typical result that you'll get, but this is just someone who followed the program heavily and happened to do very well. And then you have other members that have done well with this program as well. So that being said, how much does this program cost to join? There's 2 different plans. You could either join for a one-time payment of $97, or you can go with the ultimate plan, which is just $197. So right here, you get over-the-shoulder training, full product research, Facebook and Instagram traffic training. So you get like pretty much all the main stuff that I mentioned. And then with this plan right here, you get all that stuff as well. And then you also get a complete step-by-step Sales Funnel Academy, Google Shopping Ads Academy, done for you 7-figure funnel. So I guess that's if you want to promote this program as an affiliate and then earn commissions whenever someone buys it through your link. Then you could maybe promote this and earn an extra source of income as well. So this also goes over his top selling 6-figure products and the top selling niches of all time as well. So there's also the 30-day money back guarantee. So if you join this and then you decide within 30 days that it's not for you, then you also have the option of requesting a refund and then getting your money back. So that being said, first thing that I want to mention as far as this program goes is what are the additional costs, right? So a lot of people are very skeptical online. They want to know like, okay, if I join this program, am I going to be hit with a bunch of upsells? And so while you won't really have to worry about that too much with this program specifically, the main thing that you'll have to invest in is going to be with starting the business itself. So this is the training that you're getting. However, if you want to start the Shopify store, the first thing that you will need is you will need a Shopify account. And that should hopefully be pretty obvious. But the main plan that you will need is going to be the basic plan at $39 a month. And that's going to be for most people who are starting a Shopify store. So that's like if you're doing everything yourself, then that's what this plan will be. So $39 a month is what you'll need for this. It's not too much, but then the other thing that you'll need is you will need to invest in inventory for your Shopify store. And then you will also need to invest in paid ads. So that's going to be Facebook ads, Google ads, and that's going to be the primary way that you will get traffic to your Shopify store is going to be with running paid ads. So the biggest downside for a lot of people who are getting online with this exact type of business model is, number one, this type of business is quite expensive to start. So again, you need the Shopify account, which is $39 a month. That's not too bad. But then you're going to have a couple $1,000 set aside to not only invest in the inventory, but also with paid ads as well. And the other thing to be aware of is the fact that the profit margins with e-commerce are very small. So in order to get to a full-time income doing this, you're going to need to be doing massive volume on your store in order to get to a decent income. And that's because of the fact that commission amounts that you'll get, considering the fact that most products are like $50 or less, are very small, right? So, once you minus, the cost of advertising and then the cost of inventory to buy the products, then, you're looking at, maybe like a couple bucks per sale. And so, yeah, like I mentioned, you'll need to do quite a bit of volume in order to get to a full-time income. So for a lot of people starting out, you are most likely going to go in the red for quite a bit with this business. And I would expect to not get in profit until maybe like a couple months in. And that is if you are, doing a bit of testing. And so even if you have the right training available that shows you, how to set up ads, how to structure your ads on, Facebook, understand that there is still going to be a bit of trial and error because you're going to have to find out what works for you, right? So what works for someone else's store might not work for yours. And so the best thing that you can do is, of course, just keep testing out multiple different types of ads on Facebook and Google until you find a ad formula that works and is getting you consistent traffic and sales in your store. So that is my personal recommendation. Unless if you happen to have a big following on social media, then that is one thing that can potentially help you to start getting, traffic to your store, right? So that's going to be the most important thing. And if you understand how to get free traffic online with free social media, then this might not be as much of an issue for you. And then all you have to really do is just invest in the inventory itself. So that is my personal opinion on the e-commerce elites program. Franklin Hatchett, of course, has a lot of really great information on his YouTube channel, and he is known as one of the more respected gurus in the online space. So he does give a lot of really great information, and I have no doubt in my mind that if you go through this training that you will be able to see, what works, and you'll take a lot of the learning curve out, quickly. And so he's going to help point you in the right direction. However, the main issue is just going to be with the cost of running the business itself, right? So that being said, that is my opinion on e-commerce elites. Let me know your thoughts down below if you agree or disagree with what I said. And if you found this helpful, drop a comment below, give us a thumbs up. And if you want to see my favorite way of earning a full-time income online with free social media, promoting digital products online, then you could check out the free training that I have linked down below. And you could decide to check that out at no risk to you. So that being said, hope you found this helpful. Check out the training down below if you want to learn more, and take care all the best.